Hi, my name's Ivy Doomkitty, and I've been cosplaying for about 5 years now. I started cosplaying because it's something that I'd always wanted to do. I've been going to comic book conventions for, I don't know, 12, 13 years, and every time I'd go to a convention, I'd see a lot of people dressed up as my favorite comic book characters, and I love the idea of being able to dress up as your favorite characters, but for me, I was just really self-conscious and nervous because I felt like I didn't fit the ideal. I didn't fit the norm of what would be socially acceptable in terms of body type. So I didn't do it. And every year that I went to a convention, I wanted to do it and I was just terrified and wouldn't over and over and over again until finally one year I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make a costume and I'm going to dress up and it's going to be fun and let's see what happens. And I did. And it was an amazing experience. I had such a great time. And because of being dressed up in costume, I was able to meet a bunch of different people. I was able to meet other cosplayers, other artists, comic book artists and writers, and make so many uh, friends that way, photographers, and they were all long lasting friendships that I made, and that's one thing that I absolutely love about going to comic book conventions. It's the experience, it's being able to get to know others and meet others, being able to network with others and make those awesome bonds of friendship with others over what your favorite comic book character is or what your favorite fandom is, Star Trek or Star Wars, Marvel or DC. It can be anything, but when you go to a convention, you're in a hub of people that all share the same love for all these different fandoms, and it's just a great environment to be a part of. And for me, being able to dress up in costume and go to conventions has honestly given me a level of self-esteem and uh, general just positive outlook on life and on how I perceive myself that I never had before. And that's one thing that I absolutely love and wish that others would also experience that and feel that, because if it worked for me, then I feel that it can work for others. Now, with going to cons, it can usually be a pain with just trying to find where your friends are usually. If you're off on this part, then, friends are off somewhere else. Or, maybe you just want to meet somebody, and make new friends, which is awesome because, again, you're around your people. You're around a comfort zone of what really feels like family at its core. A good friend of mine, Martin Wong, is working on an app called Shout Around, and it's it's really really cool. It's a great idea. I think that it's going to be something that's going to be a game changer when you go to conventions, either because you're going to cosplay, or you just want to meet other people that like the same genre that you do, or you just want to get to know people that go to comic book conventions, or meet with photographers or anything like that. I think it's going to be a great networking tool, a great tool to make friends and catch up with your friends and just hang out and just grab a drink and relax. So definitely check it out. It's going to be on Kickstarter, and I hope you guys get a chance to, take a look at his work and show your support for it.